Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN, we'll be get out to the polls Tuesday, but our votes for great football today in Week 10 of the NFL on ESPN. We've got two teams each hoping for a landslide victory here in this one. Minneapolis, Green Bay. Next!
The fans are finding their way to their seats, those who really own those seats, as we get set to begin this exciting game. Hi, folks. I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to historic Lambeau Field. My pal Peter O'Keefe will be covering today's game with me. Peter, playing on the road can be an unfriendly environment, to say the least, and it has been particularly unkind to these guys.
Well, you said it, Dan. Have really had a rough go of it on the road so far this season. They're hoping they can turn their luck around in today's game. We'll see how it goes.
And now let's go down to the coin toss. Heads it is.
Number 2, kicking off for the Packers.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Crosby kicks it, and we are underway. Patterson fields it all the way back at the 4. Stopped at the 23.
Patterson got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Vikings offense will start this drive at their own 23-yard line. Allison catches it in the flat, and that's good for 6. Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. As we can see here, we've got the injuries that have accrued over the season, and let me tell you, each one of these guys was hard to lose. Injuries are a fact of life in the NFL. You have to push on and field the best team possible.
Murray will get the carry on second down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Murray used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Third down, 3 yards to go. Diggs makes a tough catch and is at the 45, 25, finally stopped at the 14.
Bradford uncorks a dynamite pass there with 2 defenders on the prowl.
Really in.
First and 10. Ball at the 14-yard line. Down!
Bradford throws a heater right sideline, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
With the deflection.
Hey, Bradford, good luck.
Second and 10. Ball at the 14-yard line.
Down! Set!
Number 11 goes in motion.
Brown, 22.
Clark sacks him back at the 18.
Clark goes in unblocked and nails him to the ground. The O-line should be embarrassed. Watch this. Oh, yeah, sacks don't get much easier than that.
They force that one backwards, and that's going to make this third down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
Third and long. Third down, 1 man down.
Clark just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But the only thing that's going to grow there is the D's morale.
That's his second tackle so far. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Number 5 kicks it from 32 yards and has it.
Number 5 misses the field goal here. Let's watch this again. Yep, it's just a little bit to the side of the upright, but close only counts in horseshoes.
The Packers send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 23-yard line. Number 22 goes in motion. Williams takes it off the toss and gets past the line. Stopped at the 28. Second down, 2 receivers to the left.
Gray, 4 down.
Smith puts a lick on the receiver and separates.
Terrence Newman wasn't going to let this one slip by. He had his man covered to the T. That's great coverage. Let's check it out. And the pass is incomplete. Next time, the quarterback won't be so lucky.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Aina Black, 61.
Rodgers lobs it to the left sideline, and it's caught at the 35. Chased down at the 44. It will be first down.
Nelson has just one guy on him, and he beats him easily. Even with my few extra pounds, I think I could have done a better job covering him.
I doubt that. He would have smoked you like a salmon.
That sounds pretty good.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down.
Check gold, 83. Check gold, 83.
Griffin gets the sack way back at the 36. Second down with a split backfield.
Check gold, 83. Check gold, 83. Check gold, 83. Check gold, 83. Check.
Rodgers lets it go here, and it's caught at the 50, 35, 20, 15, hunted down at the 10. First down.
Bennett faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
A nice run after making the grab, and that's a big plus coming from your tight end.
Especially for him. He's not known for making those big gallops like that.
Keep your eyes on the pass. Keep your eyes on the pass. Down. Set.
Bennett goes in motion.
Blue, 13.
Williams picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
99 with the tackle. Second and 7.
Check, Gray, 17. Check, Gray, down. Set.
Rodgers lobs this to the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Packers.
Rodgers airs this one out beautifully. That's how you throw the ball down. Take notes all you want to be quarterback.
Right on the money, Peter. He is just a fantastic passer.
Well, it's easy to complete a pass when there's only one guy covering the receiver.
Great effort to get him into the end zone, Peter.
Yeah, that's how to play the game. 110%.
Now the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Crosby kicks it off. Patterson fields the kickoff at the 3. Dodges a tackle. Tackled at the 21.
Patterson got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Vikings stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 21-yard line. Murray takes it for his second carry and will gain close to 6. Second down with 2 tight ends to the right.
Vikings, 27
Down. Set.
Murray chews up 9 yards.
Murray sticks close to his blockers here. And it pays off.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
Watch the pass.
First and 10. Ball at the Vikings, 36
Down.
yards.
Set. Blue, 19.
This one will fall incomplete.
Murray dropped the ball so fast there, you'd think it bit him on the thumb or something.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
Down. Set. Brad, 35.
Bradford unloads this to the right sideline, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Charles Johnson had a man playing him close back there, but he made a great move to get the catch.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. First down and 4 wideouts in the game.
40-yard line.
Murray has his number called on first down and rambles for about 5. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Packers are out in front, 7-0.
Three more quarters of me and my D in your face.
Shotgun.
Bradford throws a bullet and he connects at the 20.
Charles Johnson had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
And Peter, my boy, he is not known for his route running, but I'll tell you, that pattern was about as precise as they come.
You'd better run your route with hairpin accuracy up against that D. Normally, they would have shut that down.
Johnson goes in motion.
39.
Murray gets the ball and heads out right. Tackled at the 13.
42 with the tackle.
Watch the counter. Pick up the counter. Shoot left. Larry. Down. Throw back.
Murray picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down.
Four receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. That will bring up
Kyle looked like he was a shoo-in for making a reception there. But looks can be deceiving. He just flat out drops that one.
Peter. In third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Fourth down, 6 yards to go. Number 5 from 29 yards out and barely misses this one off.
Number 5 misses the field goal here. Let's watch this again. Yep, it's just a little bit to the side of the upright, but close only counts in horseshoes.
The Packers had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Floyd sacks him way back at the 13.
Down. Listen up. Go 27. Listen up. Go 27. Hot.
Rodgers tosses it deep down the left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Smith got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
No dice, and it falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Number 8 lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Number 8 gets the snap and punts it away. Rhodes fair catches it at the 48. The Vikings offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their 49-yard line. No good. Incomplete. And Peter, you know, we talk a lot about defenders needing to make a play, and there you have it, or as the French would say, voila.
You said it. On D, you're taught to look for the ball when it's in the air, and that's exactly what he did. Nice play.
Johnson goes in motion. Murray gets his 7th carry of the game, and The ball's loose. Brought down at the 47.
Burnett delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there. And he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The Packers are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at the 47-yard line. Williams picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
2nd and 7. Ball at the 45.
Down! Check! Black, 20.
Williams gets the call again and takes it upfield. Dragged down at the 36. First.
Williams beats his man with a juke coming up. Oh, what athleticism.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
I eat a black 58. I eat a black 58.
Rodgers makes the catch on the right sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Rodgers throws into a crowd here and by some miracle gets a completion out of it. I don't know how that happened, Dan. Let's have another look.
There you go. Well, the D had him covered, and they just couldn't get to the ball in time. A perfect pass.
You can't coach that. That kind of pass is instinct.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 104 yards and 1 touchdown.
Williams will get the carry on first down, and he searches for a hole. Tackled at the 2.
Number 63 used every ounce of his big self to do some key blocking on that last play.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next. Well, if they pass the ball here, watch him to gun it for his favorite receiver.
And touchdown.
Touchdown, Packers.
Williams doesn't give up. Watch. That's how to fight from beginning to end, baby.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 28 yards and 1 touchdown.
Now the point after, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Crosby rockets this one deep. Number 35 downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's good work out there, man.
All right, yeah.
The Vikings fumbled the ball away last time. Let's see if they can hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
Switch, black 85.
Murray gets the call on first down and heads wide right. Runs out.
Murray makes a great play here, picks up some huge yards, takes it to the outside, then eventually runs out of bounds. Check it out. Nice play. He got what he needed, and then he headed for the sidelines.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
First down, 2 tight ends in the game. Murray gets the handoff and gains about 3 yards.
Second and 7. All Vikings, 35-yard line.
Down.
Bradford throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 23 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Great read there.
Third down, 1 man down. Diggs makes the nice catch, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
First down, Vikings.
Down.
Bradford makes the pass, and the reception's made at the 40, and he's stopped right there.
15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Number 23 clearly tugs on the face mask here. You just can't do that and get away with it. Check it out. Yep, there's the flag. Definite face mask.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Down! Set! Brown, 22.
It's the sack, and the clock continues to run.
They're going air. They're going
Second and 14.
Down!
Bradford sends it to the right side, and it's good for a gain of 8.
Hand on the ball. Get your hand on the ball. Down! Switch! Black A5! Switch! Black A5!
Slides down, and the clock keeps ticking away. It'll be 4th down.
Look at this. Too many misses. Oh, that hurts.
The Packers will take a timeout and let the kicker think about it a little longer. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Number 6, hold.
Number 5 kicks it from 33 yards, squeezes it.
Number 5 gets the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
A field goal puts them a little closer to tying things up.
Yeah, and that's a positive note their coach can point to when he tries to pump up his team at halftime.
Montgomery catches it back at the 3. Stopped at the 28.
Montgomery was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Packers offense takes the field with the clock at 20. Rodgers throws it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Wayne came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up. 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Nelson hauls it in right side and is looking for more. Touchdown!
Touchdown, Packers!
Nelson is going to make the catch. Right there, but that's only the beginning. Look at him chew up the yardage.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it. Well, there's the millennium mark, 1,000 yards this season. What a player.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
It's good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Crosby booms a beauty here. Number 35 downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Vikings offense takes the field with the clock at 4.
Down! Set!
Allison gets the call on 1st down and heads out right. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Packers in command of this one, 21-3. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. The Packers have a pretty sizable lead, and they got to feel fortunate to have one. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Number 14 was definitely a key, as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. The Packers back on offense after a missed field goal. Number 89 came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. A 54-yard play that set up a Packer touchdown. The Vikes, towards the end of the first quarter, Vikes down by 7. Number 8 would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. The Vikes, middle of the second, number 48, would turn things around. Big shift in momentum here as he pounced on a fumble. The defense recovered. Vikes down 7-0. Number 30 found a little opening. That was all he needed. A 2-yard touchdown for the Packers. The Packers now up by 14. The Vikes, late into the second quarter, number 8 connected with his man on this one. That set up a record-tying 63-yard field goal. The Packers answering right back. Packers leading by 11. Number 87 came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Packers are up at the half, 21-3.
Number 5, kicking off for the Vikings.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 5 boots the second half kickoff away. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Look at the drive results, and you can see that they're getting it done and have punched the ball into the end zone. Nice work so far.
The Packers have yet another shot at scoring and are in command. Their offense takes the field and starts this drive at their own 20-yard line. Williams gets past the line and will gain close to 6. Second down, just a single receiver on the field. Rodgers goes in motion.
Blue 13! Blue 13!
Hunter crushes him behind the line at
Hunter not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
That's his second tackle so far.
Listen up! Go down!
Rodgers throws this one right sideline, and the ball is caught at the 26. Eventually tackled at the 37. That will bring up first down.
Rodgers is putting on quite a display out there.
Watch the pass! Watch the pass! Listen up! Listen up! Goal 74! Listen up! Goal 74! Down!
Cobb didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Cobb was so wide open on that last play. What a shame he didn't catch the ball. That's got to hurt.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Williams chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up third down.
41-yard line.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Wayne tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down. Number 8 lines up for the punt. Number 8 takes the snap and pummels this one deep. Rhodes fair catches it at the 13. The Vikings offense takes the field, and they have a way to go. They'll start at their own 14-yard line. Murray gains 5 on the play, and that brings up second down.
Watch out! Watch out! Hey, watch out! Watch out! Press! Down!
Murray gets the toss and passes the line. Dragged down at the 24.
Let's step it up. We got this one. Down. Set.
Kyle goes in motion.
Green 37. Green.
Burnett tackles him behind the line of scrimmage. Fourth down coming up. Ryan lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Ryan gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Number 23 takes it at the 30. Brought down at the 43.
The 23 returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Packers will start this first play of the drive at their 43-yard line. Montgomery cruises out to the left side and maybe picks up one on the play.
Montgomery had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Rodgers passes a high, long one, and it's bobbled and dropped incomplete.
Bennett close back there, but no dice. He couldn't quite get his hands around that mid-range missile.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that.
That would have been a tough catch.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. No good. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Nelson was the man on that play, coming across the middle, but the ball couldn't find him. Incomplete.
That's the third incompletion his way, Peter.
Yeah, he's starting to look a little frustrated down there, too.
This will fly out of bounds at the 29.
Number 8 didn't get nearly the distance on that punt that he wanted. At least he got it out of bounds so it couldn't be returned.
The Vikings stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 29-yard line. Murray will get stopped at the line, and that brings up second down. Second down with the tight end right.
Down, left, single back.
Bradford rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
House couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Murray rips down the lob, and he will be well short of the markers. It'll be fourth down. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. Ryan lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Ryan gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Number 23 fields the deep punt at the 19. Jukes tackled at the 35.
Number 23 didn't get fazed by that mammoth punt. He read the field, Dan, and managed to minimize it with a solid run back.
Montgomery will take the handoff and heads out right. Stopped at the 37.
Montgomery didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. So I guess the defense had their number.
Griffin makes the hit in the backfield at the 35.
Griffin was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far.
Time to make a stand. Listen up. Gray 59. Listen up. Gray 59. Gray 59. Down. Set.
Cobb didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Number 8 gets ready to punt this away. This will fly out of bounds at the 30.
Number 8 was very precise in putting this kick where he wanted it. He got some distance, and then it veered out of bounds, preventing any kind of a return.
The Vikings get their offense on the field and will start this drive at the 31-yard line. Diggs catches the heater left side.
Diggs gets to the marker before having to step out of bounds. Right there. Hey, did you ever wonder why they say out of bounds, but they don't say in of bounds?
No, Peter, I haven't. A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Bradford throws a heater, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Packers in command of this one, 21-3. Second down, 2 receivers to the left.
Down. Set. I back.
Murray is at the 45, 25, 20, finally dropped at the 15. It will be first down.
Down. Set.
Bradford zips it to the left sideline, and it's caught at the 5. Finally stopped at the 2. It'll be first and goal. Intercepted. Crosses the field, and he's in for the touchdown.
Okay, everything goes right.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Point is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Crosby booms a beauty here. Patterson downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Vikings had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 20-yard line. Bradford fires this one over the middle, and it's caught at the 34. First down from the shotgun.
Rip. Shotgun.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Number 14 was the intended receiver. Number 23 was the cover.
Down. Set.
Bradford really rifles this pass, and this one is incomplete.
Down. Set.
Dean gets the sack way back at the 30. That will bring up fourth down. Bradford zings it to the right side, and it falls incomplete.
Charles Johnson has this one in his hands and then drops it.
They don't get the fourth down conversion they needed, Peter, although I don't think they should have punted it away.
Now that far behind, they are definitely in go-for-broke mode. Unfortunately, they got broke.
Montgomery will get the carry on first down and runs into traffic.
Check goal 21. Check goal 21. Check goal 21. Down. Set.
Rodgers tosses it down the left side, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Nelson almost bobbled this one away, but manages to keep possession. Way to keep your cool.
That's the second long ball he's reeled in today.
One long ball is plenty, but two is something to be stoked about. As you can see, he's up over the century mark. Oh, he came to play today.
Number 22 goes in motion. Montgomery carries it off the toss and gets the touchdown.
This is a good call here, Dan. These short yardage plays are a lot harder than you think, but on this one, they tough it out on the ground and get everything they need.
Another touchdown, and they are real. Coach Tice doesn't agree.
Well, let's take a look and see if he actually gets the ball across the plane. Remember, all you need to do is have the tip of the ball cross it.
After review, the player did not cross the plane. Minnesota will not be charged a timeout. Second down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feel. that he knew it all along.
Second and goal. Ball at the 1.
Down.
Number 22 goes in motion.
Blue 50.
Touchdown, Packers.
Montgomery doesn't give up. Watch. That's how to fight from beginning to end, baby.
The touchdown was his for the taking, Peter. Good individual effort.
Yeah, and great teamwork, too.
Here's the extra point, and
The extra
it's
point
good.
is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Crosby rockets this one deep. Number 35 downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Vikings were stopped on 4th down last time out. We'll see what happens as they start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Bradford throws a beauty to the right side, and it's complete at the 41, 30, 20, 10. He's in for the touchdown.
Diggs keeps the party going after making the catch right here. And now he's off for more. Coaches love receivers who believe his job is just...
Number 5 to attempt the extra point. Number 6, holding.
Now the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good. They're setting up for the onside kick. Number 5 bounces it up. Hill gets it off the bounce at the 39.
Hill beats the receiving team to the punch and scoops up the onside kick.
They say the kicking team has about a 1 in 4 chance of recovering the onside kick.
Well, with guys like him around, you may want to recalculate those odds.
The gamble to try the onside kicks paid off big for them. They regained possession.
Incredible job recovering the kick, Dan. You can't coach that.
It's intercepted. Brought down at the 46.
Check out the interception here on the replay, Dan. Watch how he reacts to get in the ball's path. Nice. That's how you make the INT, baby.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Packers are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 46-yard line. Montgomery takes it off the toss and gains about 3 yards. Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends.
34. Down.
He's going the wrong way. Bennett catches the bullet out left, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Half the distance to the goal, automatic first down.
Smith clearly tugs on the face mask here. You just can't do that and get away with it. Check it out. Yep, there's the flag. Definite face mask. That's a personal foul.
First and goal. Ball at the 8-yard line.
Montgomery gets the toss and runs into traffic. Tackled at the 1. Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. Well, you can see the injuries that they've racked up this year. When you get hit like this, the training staff has to do their best to get those who are sidelined back in as soon as possible. But injuries are going to happen. There's just no way around it.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes.
You know, Dan, this might be a nice time to try a little fade to their go-to receiver.
Rips him down. The Vikings take their first timeout. Third down, goal to go.
Goal 27. Listen up. Listen up. Goal 27. Go. Set.
Rodgers floats this one out to the right sidelines, and it's caught for a touchdown.
The penalty is declined. Touchdown.
Number 2 to attempt the extra point. Number 7, holding.
Now the extra point, and
point is
it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
You bet.
Minnesota.
Down. Set.
The Vikings will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 1:52.
Ryan swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Bradford just rifles this one, and it's tipped incomplete.
Burnett came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Diggs catches it over. The Vikings will take a timeout. That's their 2nd. First down, 10 yards to go.
Ball at the Vikings, 31-yard line.
Down. Richard. Single round, 69.
Bradford zings it to the right side, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Hawkins closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Diggs grabs the fastball over. The Vikings take a timeout. That's their final one. First down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Vikings, 49-yard
Down.
line.
Set. Larry. Gray, 59.
Gets the sack, and the clock will continue to run.
Down. Set. Larry. Single back. Gray.
Hawkins makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Hawkins got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
That'll give us a 3rd down, and the defense was ready for that call.
Well played, and a good job of not giving up the short pass.
3rd down coming up on the 10th play of the drive.
You shouldn't have even blinked, Bradford. Because you know I was going to be right there.
This one falls incomplete.
Charles Johnson has this one in his hands and then drops it.
Well, they don't convert on 4th down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
Montgomery takes it for his 8th carry and searches for a hole. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Montgomery played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Adams snags the dart right sideline and gets the first.
Adams catches this one easily with no one around to stop him. Where was the defense? Well, they were nowhere on this play, which made that an easy catch.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track. Well, check out the passing performance here. Talk about yards.
Rodgers lets it go the distance here, and the reception's made at the 8th. Eventually pushed out of bounds at the 3. It'll be 1st and goal.
Rodgers pulled out all the stops with a fantastic cross-field throw for the completion back there. You know, it takes incredible accuracy and arm strength to make a throw like that. Great job.
And Peter, with this receiver size, that was nothing short of a mismatch out there.
That kind of reminds me of how I try to cover my older brother. And he was just too tall. Same deal here. Well, I bet we see the pass here, right to his go-to receiver.
Rhodes got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Number 22 goes in motion. Montgomery has his number called on 2nd down and gets in for the score.
This is a good call here, Dan. These short yardage plays are a lot harder than you think, but on this one, they tough it out on the ground and get everything they need.
Another touchdown, and this lead is insurmountable with the clock ticking away.
Domination, Dan. Domination.
Here's the point after, and it's
Extra
good.
point is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Crosby rockets this one deep. Patterson downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Vikings start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 13.
Single back. Single back.
Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run.
Single back. Single back. Check three.
Bradford spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock. 3rd down. The clock is stopped at 2.
You can go home. Single back. Down. Set. Red 52.
Diggs catches it left sideline, and he's looking for room. Brought down hard at the 37.
Diggs makes the catch and then takes it for a great run here. Now he's got it. If you give him the room, he'll be happy to take it from you.
What a big play on 3rd down, Peter. His run after the catch is what made the play work.
Yeah, Dan, you have to fight for those yards in that situation, and that's exactly what he did.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Packers come out on top, 49-10. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games postgame show. I'm Chris Berman. The Packers stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Not much action early on in the second half, so let's pick it up early in the 4th quarter. Number 31 shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Touchdown for the Packers. The Packers move ahead big and now lead by 25. The Vikes, after getting an interception, ball at their own 20-yard line. Number 8 would find his target on this one. The Packers, after a stop on 4th down, Packers winning by 25. Montgomery was able to make things pay off on the ground. They've opened it up now and lead by 32. The Vikes answer right back. Number 14 emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. An 80-yard touchdown for the Vikings. Vikes losing 35-10. Number 47 was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Packers, after getting an interception, the Packers on offense at the 44. Number 12 would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 27-yard play that set up a Packer touchdown. Vikes trailing by 32. Number 8 connected with his man on this one. The Packers have it after a turnover on downs. Number 12 is back to throw as they want to air it out here, and this one is right on target. A 33-yard play that set up a Packer touchdown. Packers out in front, 49-10. Number 14 had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. And that's where we'll leave this one. Packers serve up a blowout, 49-10. Now let's catch up with the player who really ignited his team's offense with his deft passing and has earned our Player of the Game award. Number 12 was kind enough to give us a moment of his time, and he's on the field with Susie Colbert. Susie?
Thanks, Chris. You excelled under pressure today and led your team to a big win. What do you think was the critical factor in getting the W?
You know what? Somebody was really looking out for us today, above and beyond. We were just blessed to come up with the win.
I'm just very thankful and happy that we came out on top, and now we have to look forward to the next game.
Chris, back to you.
Thanks for tuning into ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next. Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Got a lot of games to cover. Let's get at it. In our first game this week, we had the Bears end up on the right side of an 11-point game. The Jets won this contest, but will stay at the 4th place in the AFC East. Number 15 stepped it up this week and gave his team some added firepower for the win. In a long-standing AFC rivalry, we had the Texans pick up win number 2. Vikings, Packers pick up. Number 31 would come up with a huge play here as he was able to pick one off here, then had some clear sailing in front of him. The Packers go on to win this by the final score of 49-10. Number 11 had over 50 yards receiving and helped his Falcons beat the Buccaneers. We had an interesting free agency pickup of note here. Trey's got the lowdown for us. Trey?
This guy will have a new place to call home as he accepts a new contract. 4 years, $3.5 million. In front of you, we've got the AFC Infirmary report. And as you can see, they were hit hard this week. This guy might be the biggest loss on this list. X-rays revealing that a broken foot is the report. He'll be out for 4 weeks. In front of you, we've got the NFC list. And as you can see, they could form their own MASH unit. This guy is probably the one that most leaps out at you. A hairline fracture of the arm is the initial report, and the doctors are saying he'll be out for the rest of the regular season. There's a chance, however, they'll get him back for the playoffs. So that'll do it for now. Chris, let's send it back to you.
Eagles, Cowboys. Number 43 is such a tough runner. Split in the backfield at the 35-yard line, and look at him stiff-arm that defender, and it opens up the hole for a touchdown. The Eagles win this one by the final score of 14-3. Over in Cleveland, home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, we had the Browns narrowly coming out on top by 5. Over at Edward Jones Dome, we had the Rams losing by 13. The Chiefs' defense got to the quarterback 4 times in their win at New Orleans. Giants, Cardinals. Win at Number 13 is split out at his own 20-yard line. Probably a little safety valve across the middle. And he stutter steps. Oh, no. He has more in mind. Breaks the tackle. Let him go. He could go all the way. What speed? Touchdown. The Giants go on to win this by the final score of 49-31. The Bengals won on the road and will now head home to meet the Steelers. The Patriots won this contest, but will stay at the 1st place in the AFC East. And last but not least, we had the Panthers come away victorious. So another week in the books here on ESPN, but what do you say we hand out a few game balls before we go? Here's my prime-time players. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN. The worldwide leader in sports.